Most students think that only engineering or medical careers pay well, but the reality is very different. Today, there are careers where you can earn 10 to 30 lakh per year without an IIT or medical degree. Let's explore the top 7 careers. I say this because I've seen it firsthand. People who picked unconventional routes, people who learned the right skills, people who scaled their income faster than peers on the traditional path. Over the next 10 minutes, I'll walk you through 7 practical career options. These roles are hiring, well paid, and accessible to anyone willing to learn. This isn't career theory, it's actionable advice. For each role, I'll explain what the job looks like day to day, the core skills to focus on, realistic salary ranges in 2026, clear next steps you can take starting today. If you're feeling stuck choosing a degree or worried you missed your chance, this video is for you. I want you to leave with a roadmap, not just inspiration. Number 1. Video content creation. With YouTube, Instagram, short-form platforms, creators monetize via ads, brand deals, digital products, many earning well within the 10 to 30 lakh per year range once they scale. I remember when I started, the learning curve felt steep. Scripting, shooting, editing, thumbnails, SEO for YouTube, it's a lot. Number 2. Cloud computing. AWS, Azure, GCP skills are essential as businesses move to the cloud. Cloud engineers and architects command top salaries. I want to demystify this. You don't need to be a PhD electrical engineer to succeed in cloud roles. Practical hands-on skills, certifications, real project experience. Employers care about demonstrable results. Migrations, cost optimizations, scalable architectures, cloud support, DevOps, cloud architecture, SRE. Early on, focus on one provider. AWS is a safe bet. Compute storage networking IAM, Terraform cloud formation, Docker Kubernetes. These are the building blocks that let you design reliable systems. Provisioning infrastructure, CI/CD pipelines, monitoring performance, fixing incidents. Developers, security teams, product managers, reliability, scalability. Companies pay a premium to avoid downtime and keep costs under control. Small personal projects, open source contributions. Build a personal cloud project, deploy a web app using Terraform, secure it with proper IAM policies, document the architecture in a public repo, document the architecture in a blog post. Get one certification, apply to junior cloud engineer roles, apply to DevOps roles. Networking on LinkedIn, contributing to small freelance projects, 10 to 30 lakh per year bracket within a few years. Number 3, product management. PMs blend business tech strategy to build products users love. Senior PMs at startups and tech firms earn very high pay. Product management is less about being the smartest in the room and more about being the person who brings clarity. You translate customer problems into clear roadmaps. Prioritize ruthlessly, ensure engineering delivers impact. A day in the life of a PM meeting, customers analyzing metrics, outlining experiments, writing crisp PRDs or user stories. You need empathy for users, a nose for metrics, communicate with engineers and stakeholders. The role scales as you take on bigger product areas and influence revenue or growth metrics. Compensation reflects impact. To get into PM without a traditional tech degree, build domain expertise. Launch a side project, run experiments, measure results. Many companies hire PMs from diverse backgrounds, ex-consultants, designers, engineers, entrepreneurs. Interview loops, test product thinking, estimation, product sense, practice with mock interviews and case studies. How to progress: start as an associate PM or a PM in a smaller startup where you can own outcomes end to end. Measure everything, own launches, demonstrate how your work moved retention or revenue. That track record moves you into senior PM roles, compensation comfortably in the 10 to 30 lakh per year zone. Number 4, UX, UI design. Great user experience drives product success. Skilled designers are in demand and well compensated. Design is a craft at the intersection of psychology and aesthetics. Prototype quickly and validate with users that separates good designers from great ones. Tools like Figma have democratized design. Learn and build a portfolio without a formal degree. Designers focus on user flows, wireframes, visual hierarchy, interaction details. Early career designers should concentrate on case studies. Document the problem, show your process, show the measurable impact. Recruiters care more about practical problem solving than fancy portfolios. Daily routine, user research, wireframing, prototyping, collaborating with developers for pixel-perfect implementation, monitor analytics and iterate. Communication and empathy are key. Translate pain points into product improvements. How to break in. Create several end-to-end case studies in Figma. Contribute to open source design projects. Take part in design critiques. Freelance for small businesses. With a strong portfolio and measurable results, designers in India can reach $10 to 30 LPA as they move into senior or product design roles. Rising cyber threats mean companies pay a premium for security experts to protect data and infrastructure. Cybersecurity is a broad field: penetration testing, incident response, cloud security governance. The good news is that practical skills and certifications like CEH, OSCP, Cloud Security Certs can open doors quickly. Security roles are judged by your ability to think like an attacker and build resilient systems. You'll run threat models, perform audits, configure defensive tooling, and respond to incidents. The role is high-stakes breaches cost companies real money and reputation, which is why experienced security pros command strong compensation packages. To enter, start with a foundation in networking, operating systems, scripting. Practice in labs like Hack the Box, Try Hack Me, and document write-ups of your challenges. Build a portfolio of CTFs, security audits, bug bounty reports. Employers love to see practical evidence that you can find and fix vulnerabilities. Career progression includes roles like security analyst, penetration tester, cloud security engineer, security architect. As you move from reactive to strategic responsibilities, securing architecture, building governance, training programs, salaries, scale into the $10-30 LPA bracket and beyond, especially in fintech, health tech, and large enterprises. Number 6, data analytics. From Excel to Power BI and Python, data pros help firms make better decisions. Analytics roles are growing fast across industries. Data analytics is about turning raw data into insights that inform product, marketing, strategy. The tools are accessible. Start with SQL and Excel, then move into Python, visualization tools, and basic ML if you want to level up. A data analyst day includes cleaning data sets, writing SQL queries, building dashboards, and presenting findings to stakeholders. The skill that separates great analysts is storytelling with data, not just charts, but clear narratives that lead to action. Focus on metrics that matter: retention, LTV, CAC, and how your insights move those needles. Number 7, digital marketing. SEO, social performance marketing, are core to business growth. Marketers can scale earnings quickly with experience and results. Digital marketing is measurable and performance driven. You can show exactly how your campaigns moved: traffic, leads, and revenue. A performance marketer spends time on campaign structure, audience testing, ad creative, and funnel optimization. SEO specialists focus on technical audits, content strategy, and backlink profiles. Content marketers create narratives that attract organic traffic. Each subdiscipline has its own growth path and potential for high earnings. How do you break in? Run small ad campaigns for local businesses, optimize a blog for search, or grow a social account and track metrics. Use experiments to learn ROAS, CTR, conversion rates, and leverage that evidence when pitching employers or clients. Freelancing or agency work can accelerate income growth if you can consistently deliver ROI. As you scale, specialize or move into growth roles where you're responsible for full funnel performance. Senior performance marketers, growth leads, and consultants who can show repeatable acquisition playbooks command $10-30 LPA and often work with multiple clients or startups to diversify income. The future belongs to people who develop the right skills, not just degrees. If you want more guidance on careers and skills, subscribe to Career Guru. The 7 careers we covered: quick montage. They share one trait: they reward measurable impact and continuous learning. Content creation focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Cloud focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Product focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Design focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Security focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Data focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Marketing focus on building a portfolio of real outcomes. Practical next steps: pick one career. List the core tools and one starter project. Commit to shipping something in 30 days. Learn by doing. Document your work publicly. Find mentors or communities who can accelerate your learning. Income follows impact. The more clearly you can demonstrate value, the faster you'll reach that $1030 LPA range. If this video helped you reframe what's possible, subscribe for weekly career guidance and drop a comment with which role you're most excited about. I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can because I genuinely want to help you pick the right path and get the skills that matter.